Bring It Season 4 episode. I think this is episode 18. Trio. We got a lot going on. We got a competition coming up with Memphis Prancing Tigerettes, a girls dance team, and Divas of Dance. I think they're somewhere in Texas. I think Houston, Texas. I had a chance to meet them back in 2015. They're a great team. Divas of Dance have always brought it. They brought it again this episode. I was not surprised. Who has a girls dance team? Could have got a little bit more. They're from Columbus, Georgia. A great team as well. But this episode of Bring a Girl, let's go and get into this review. Start off with Tanisha and Princess. They're making their way from Memphis, Tennessee to Jackson, Mississippi. Now, let me tell you something. That is a drive. Jackson, Mississippi is one of those cities that I like to go to frequently. There's some good people that stay there. There's some like good Southern hospitality there. I just like it. And plus, I got a couple of people that I love to death that live in Jackson, Mississippi. Tanisha, you driving back and forth for this extracurricular activity for your daughter. I just don't see the worth in it. I just don't. It seems like, you're just wanting to be on TV. I just did not see the purpose of you being on the Dancing Dolls. You had a great director, or whatever Quincy wants to call himself this week, under, Jamar and all them, both of them. I think they have some good people working with the Prancing Tigerettes, the Memphis Prancing Tigerettes. So I don't see why you left. And what we're getting and what from my people are telling me in the comment section, it seems like you are just interested in being seen on TV, especially with the confessionals and stuff. But it is what it is. Princess says it's just a lie. I can imagine so. Girl, somebody said this Tanisha unemployed because ain't no way in the hell she doing that 3-hour drive back and forth. And that includes like driving 3 hours, practices probably 2 or 3 hours, and then driving back. So in all, I'm gonna say that's about 9 hours. That's a lot to be doing, and I really don't think she's doing that Monday through Friday. I just don't see it. I think she comes sometimes. But girl, I really want somebody had to give me the insight to you how that's working out and how y'all feel about that. Y'all need to email me, Justin@kingareese.com, because I really want to know how Tanisha is doing it being a part on the Dancing Dolls full time. How is that working out? Y'all know all the emails and stuff are anonymous. Mimi is sick. She is tired. She is sick. Girl, I'm gonna sit in my car. This is the second episode. Now people are confused about like what Bring It does. So Bring It does, we're on season 4. Okay, I think it's this episode 18. So what Bring It does, they have their summer and winter thing, whatever they got. So they do a season 4A and season 4B. So we're on season B. Okay, we're on season 4B, and that just means that we're continuing the season from earlier this year. So it might not. That's why it's not episode 2 or episode 1. It's just episode 18 because we're still on season 4. Mimi says she's not feeling this standing outside, and she's quickly getting the parents together. We got a trio coming up, a baby trio competition coming up, and a big girl trio competition coming up. And one of the baby girls, I can't think of her baby's name, but she was talented as well. The parents like, girl, I'm not here for Diana hollering at these kids. And Mimi like, girl, this is Diana. This is what Diana's gonna do. She gonna do that anyway.
That's how I am.
She don't care if your baby 24, 16, 15. Now it's kind of interesting because this is a season we're not really seeing too much of Tina, and we're not seeing Kayla. Kayla has been, sent away. I did hear that Kayla is at Grambling State University. She's a student there. I'm not able to confirm that, but if that is true, congratulations to Kayla. I think Kayla knows a lot about hip hop dancing. She knows the choreography. She knows the shit. But I feel like I want Kayla to work on Kayla. Like Bring It, Dancing Dolls is not her baby. Create your own baby, create your own avenue, do your shit, Kayla. You're very talented. You ain't got to keep doing all this and being assistant this. Like, go get some more training from some other people. Go get some more, knowledge from other folks. Find out what you want to do and perfect it. Truly perfect it. We're getting ready for the big girls trio, and our girl Faith is, twirling around, and girl, she done cracked her knee. Now, I kept telling her, I don't know if this is the situation that's going on that caused Faith to crack her knee or whatever, twist her knee, twist and shout, traction. Girl, she was playing Twister with her knee. Thankfully, she is okay. But this is the thing when I tell y'all that, when you are getting your children to be on, dance teams and stuff, you have to make sure that your coach or director is making sure that your child is dancing in a safe way, meaning that they are not, tearing their ligaments up and all that, because it won't make any sense for them in doing stuff, and then they can't use this when they go to college or anything. So make sure, not saying that Diana's out here, doing this stuff wrong, but it just goes to show you that this happens. It happens sometimes. You see it all the time. time. But, you know, I'm pretty sure Diana has insurance and stuff. She has all types of stuff in case something's to happen to any of her girls. But this importance of making sure that your child is on the right team, under the right supervision. Now, our favorite parent, Dana, did say that Coach D did come to the hospital. She was always there making sure that Faith was okay. And that's great. Faith twisted her knee. She still wants to do some stuff. Now, Diana went and told the girls, look, we lost Faith. She ain't gonna be back. She doing all this. But girl, as I was looking over to my left, oops, there goes Christiana sitting with the practice. Oh my, Christiana was sitting in practice. Now, somebody asked Coach D on Twitter, like, girl, what's the tea? Well, they didn't ask her shit. They tweeted about it and Coach D responded. She said it was a situation where they used the wrong clip or something. I'm not believing it, but I do believe there have been times where they take clips and stuff, you know, stock clips and stuff to make it seem like Coach D talking to them. You know, like, girl, I'm not going to keep recording the girl sitting down listening to her or whatever. We're going to take some old footage. Now, whoever's in charge of the editing, producing, or whatever on this episode of Bring It, y'all completely missed the mark. Y'all are failing it. This shit looks rushed as hell. I don't know if y'all have changed it around, but like this episode seemed like it was just rushed. Y'all screwing up. It's just like y'all don't even care no more. We're on season 4. I don't know how many like seasons and in season we have seen on Bring It, but we're ready for something different because I know y'all trying to change these things up and make stuff a little bit more, you know, spectacular. But I'm not understanding one because I don't think it's too much that you can do with Bring It to make it like pop like that. I don't think it's too much you can do because it seems like it's very scripted. Now, Dana, girl, I'm gonna get on, you know, you're my good Judy, my good sis, girl, but when Faith had twisted her knee, you had pushed the shit out of Ann. Now, Ann is my good Judy, too. I like Ann. I don't think I've met her, but I just like her spirit. You pushed the shit out of her. Let's probably Ann didn't smack your ass, because Ann, she look like she don't play, honey. Them Purple Diamond parents, something else, they do not play. Well, she ain't no Purple Diamond parent no more, but, you know, Faith is, thankfully, she's good. Everything's good with that. But we saw Christiana sitting on the sidelines. How in the hell is Christiana supposed to be not on the team and she trying to figure out what she's gonna do with the Divas of Olive Branch, but she's still practicing with the dancing dolls? Like it does not make any sense. It seems scripted. We know it's scripted because I've already told y'all that Christiana was on tour with the dancing dolls throughout the summer thing that they were doing. Like they go on tour and they do the dance stuff. And Christiana was a part of this. So Christiana was never going to leave the dancing dolls. It's just a storyline. And y'all have got to figure out how to make storylines that work without us actually be able to see the shit is not real. So you got Christiana taking snaps or whoever taking snaps, there's a picture of Christiana doing stuff. Like, how are y'all like, girl, y'all think we live in a bubble? This ain't 1989. We all got social media. We can all see that Christiana is doing this and doing it. So it's storyline. So y'all are really pissing in our face and calling it rain, girl. And girl, I got some good ass windshield wipers so I can see straight through the bullshit. Tanisha saying that Faith is not going to be able to participate in the trio. She said, girl, this is time for a princess to shine. And she meets up with Diana. And Diana like, girl, you can give me Cheez-Its, you can give me crackers, you can give me nachos. I ain't interested in it, girl. You just gonna have to show me, Princess gonna have to show me that she's ready for it. Because last week, Princess, slipped and fell. So girl, maybe she need to take a while to get it. Maybe we just need to give her a second to figure it out. So Tanisha, girl, she trying to butter up Diana up, and it ain't working. Now, what y'all can be buttering up is these hairstyles this season. Now, we have had a long road, girl, such a long road with tied wigs and tied edges on Bring It. Lord knows it was one of the funniest things when I watched Bring It was the wigs, from Tina's wigs to Mimi's makeup, girl. But this season, I'm not understanding who doing the wigs. I don't know if y'all can't find one of the good Judys or something to do y'all wigs better, but the wigs ain't here. The only person wig has been laid is Dana's. Like Dana, girl, she giving y'all Real Housewives Atlanta tease, girl. She sit up there confessional. She got this Batmobile type of shirt on or whatever ensemble. It's cute. I like it. But Mimi's wig ain't too bad, but damn, Tanisha, girl, you got on a whole goddamn hair helmet on your damn head. Like, Tanisha, I know we've been in front of the camera, this and that, but girl, that wig, girl, she was sipping sideways and it looked like she had some Burnett vodka. Girl, no ma'am, that wig was a fool. Who else wig was a fool too? I can't even remember. It's just a bunch of wigs that just not looking really cute this season. They're really scaring me. So we get to the competition. The Divas of Dance, they cutting up. Great job with the alien ensemble type of stuff. A girls dance team, I expected a little bit more. Y'all didn't give me everything I needed. But Memphis Prancing Tigerettes, from the baby trio to the big girl trio, just... y'all hit it twice, and I felt it. I felt it in every fiber of my being. It looked good. The Dancing Dolls did the little minion stuff. Let me tell y'all, I hated the damn music that y'all used for that minion shit. It made me seem like I was finna go to the shit on Bebe's Kids or some shit, that little crazy ass funhouse. Did not like it at all. Girl, was not feeling it at all. But the minions, their costumes were sickening. It looked like y'all spent a lot of coin, you know, getting that together, but it was cute. But Memphis Prancing Tigerettes snatched on y'all wigs, girl. They did something similar. The burlesque shit, I like it. The girls came out there and danced, and they was just having fun. The baby girl, and I don't even like to see the babies dance. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I'm never here for the baby. I'm like, okay, that's cute, girl, but let me see the big girls get it. The little babies be out here, you know, juking or whatever you want to call it. Her juking, they be doing it, but the big girls burlesque show, it was sickening. I can tell y'all were having fun, and it looked fun on this TV screen. So we giving awards. Jay Beaver coming out with the tight ass bow tie, ready to give it. Let's get it. Let's go. He says that Memphis Prancing Tigerettes won first place in babies and the big girls, girl. And Diana did not. She was like, "Oh, Quincy crying, and Quincy, why he tearing up, and da 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 da." And Quincy like, "Girl, you took our captain. You took our captain." But actually, Diana didn't take shit. I mean, what's her name just went over there. You can hear Tanisha say, "Girl, look, it's not like Diana recruited Princess, or did she? We don't know, girl. Follow our nose, honey." I'm tripping out some of y'all being shady in the comment section and saying that Diana had on a bra that was too big. I don't think it was the bra, girl. I think she, you know, she got some, she just spent a little coin, and she should, girl. I will too if I had the coin. It does look kind of weird, because every time I see Diana with these, you know, these new things, it's like she about to shoot up the whole house. But girl, they sitting pretty with big titties. But Quincy crying, I feel like Quincy was crying because Quincy felt like, look, y'all have took like one of my most talented dancers, or one of my most talented dancers has left and went to another team, but we're still out here doing it. We're still out here getting it. And the girls, like, they were just having fun. So Quincy, shout out to you. Shout out to Jamal. Y'all doing y'all stuff. It looked great. Now, I do have a question. What do y'all get out of constantly comment on Bring It? What do y'all constantly comment on the show for? I really want to know, because it's just like, I see all these teams constantly come on Bring It, and I don't see any growth with some of you all. Some of y'all still have y'all girls tap dancing on concrete. Like, are they increasing y'all budget? Are they paying y'all a little bit more? Because I've seen the budget that they give y'all and stuff. I've seen it. And I don't really think, I want to know what y'all, are y'all demanding more, or y'all just getting attention? Are y'all able to take this attention and make more? Maybe so when it comes to competition and stuff. Maybe y'all can sell a little bit more tickets because y'all been featured on Bring It. But I just think y'all need to ask for a little bit more, because y'all be getting out here and these folks be dragging the shit out of y'all on the show and shit, right in y'all face, and y'all be kissing these folk ass. I don't understand. It never could be, never will be me. But this episode will Bring It. She was all over the place. Y'all get a D for dismissal. Whoever did the editing and production and stuff, girl, y'all had Christiana in practice clips and stuff showing. It looked stupid, it looked foolish, and it looked rushed. I don't know, girl. Somebody asked me in the comment section, said, "Justin, if you don't like the show or you don't like this, then don't review it." I never did say I did not want to review Bring It. I think Bring It is one of the shows that I like to watch, and I'm going to talk about it because it's easy for me to talk about. But if it's a mess in the production and the editing, I'm going to talk about it. That's the same thing with Real Housewives Atlanta, the same thing with Love and Hip Hop New York, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Anytime it's a mess, I'm going to call it out. I don't care. Some of us need to realize that Bring It is like any other show, girl. They're going to get the same type of treatment, okay? Conditioning and roasting by your boy Justin J, aka the King of Reeds. That's all I got. Tell me what y'all thought about this episode of Bring It, honey. I thought this episode 2, even though it was a mess, I am interested in watching episode 3 so I can see how is this princess stuff going to work. But let me know what you thought about the episode, honey, in the comment section below, and I'll talk to y'all later on tonight. Bye.
What more do you want from me?